Welcome to the weekend edition here at freetradingvideos.com. Markets on Friday ended very bullish, and we do have a 3-day weekend coming up. Martin Luther King's on Monday for the U.S. stock market will be closed, and boy, was this past week quite bullish, to say the least. So the first week of January kicking off as a bull run. So we're looking here at the S&P daily. We go up, bam, 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 bam. We just keep running up. We're up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. And the last moments of the trading day, I'd say the last 20 minutes on Friday, we just went screaming northbound. And what's interesting, Friday we also received more sobering job report numbers. Unexpected drop of 85,000 jobs in December. But the market just shrugged it right off. And on Friday, the one sector I did not want to see get weak was weak, and that was financial markets. The financial market, or the bank stocks, were pretty weak going into the weekend, and that doesn't bode too well to what might be to come. But the thing that I do like here is what we've seen happen here on the daily chart. Let's bring the weekly in, and the weekly is doing a very nice pop right there off of that support line. It had to do that or it was done. This is a major support line coming down that has been tested multiple times, and if it was going to close under that, we were done, at least for a while. But now we're finding some legs and we're heading northbound here, and we're seeing a nice increase, a positive tick here on the MACD, looking quite bullish. And let's bring the monthly in. The monthly right here, I know there's so many lines here, gang, but we are at a major resistance area right here at this 1150. And see this red line coming across? Let me get it in my crosshairs. This red line coming across was drawn back here. You can see resistance, come down, act as this, well, let's blow this up so you can see a little bit. Support, resistance, resistance. We broke through resistance right here, come down, act as support. This is on a monthly. Gang, you know how much weight this would hold on a 5-minute chart? We're talking about a monthly coming across, and look where we're at. We are right at that area right now. That's going to be tough to get through. We're at this 50%. Would not surprise me to hit our head right there and come right back down by month's end, giving us a shooting star formation with a close out the month at 50% or lower. That means we'd be below 1120 on the S&P. I want to also bring in the NASDAQ. I'm not bringing in the Dow because the Dow and the S&P look very similar. The NASDAQ, 60-65% of it is made up of technical stocks. And this thing I'm looking at here is we come up and we start to base right here. This is my 11 EMA, that pink or magenta line. And this, we're starting to pop here with some nice, I mean, look at this. We just popped up really nicely there. Now, the thing I want to show you is blow this up right here. See these highs right there? We just got over them. See that ever so slightly? Just got over those highs. So that's a bullish move for the week. And if you look here on the MACD, we do not have a positive tick yet. We're just breaking even right here, and you can't even see the histogram tick on this. But see how we're going up there? We're actually going down here, but that's to be expected in a sideways moving market. And let's bring over the weekly and see what's happening here on the weekly. Whoa, I blew it up way too much there. But here we're continuing to crawl northbound, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low. We're bullish right here on the weekly, and man, I'll tell you, this thing could get up to 2400 area, I would imagine, with little to no problem. Far as is the weekly's concerned. Let's see what the monthly's telling us. The monthly is saying no way it's going to get up there. No way it's going to get to 2400. Or if it does, it won't stay there long. 2400 would be right there in that area. We're at this major resistance line. This is no slouch. Let me show you that resistance line. Again, on a monthly, major resistance. Look how we came up, shooting star, come right back down and crashed. Right here, we get a tweezer formation. We're very close to one. We do a touch and drop. And look where we're at again right now. Right now we're there. This thing's begging to pull back. So we are at these moments where I think all the suckers are being sucked into the market right now, because very few people understand these major resistance areas that we're toying with. Now, we could blow through that. So what I'm saying is I'm bullish, but I'm hedged with bearish positions right now. Going through this long weekend. Anything could happen next week, but I will unload those bearish hedges and play it long if these markets decide to blast through these resistance areas. What I want to see, though, is volume helping us out here. So let's go to the spiders. This is the spider daily. And just bring in our volume on today's movement, and look at this. We continue with big volume. That's what we need to see breaking through any sort of resistance. If we do not break through it and we start to do an about face, you will see the Russells and the NASDAQ start the trend downward. So we're going to be watching those very closely. Very, very closely. All right, Tuesday night, gang, is our webinar number 2. Tuesday night. First come, first serve. We filled up in the first 36 hours last Tuesday for last Tuesday's webinar, and we're expecting that to even fill up even faster. So count this as your alert to get signed up. How do you do it? You just go to freetradingvideos.com. You click on forum or chat with other traders or forum. And once you're in there, just pick whatever form you want to. Just go into one. General trading if you want. And look at the very top. At the very top of every one of those threads that we have or forums that we have, we'll have a title that says New Registration FTV Webinar. Just click that and click on click here to get registered. Get registered. We asked a couple questions. I put on some questions on there. Please answer them. Answer them in detail. I'd like to hear more from you guys. So anyway, looking forward to Tuesday night with Matador and myself, and we're going to be giving away, everybody that attends the webinar is going to get a bull and bear list of our V newsletter and a 3-day pass to the private forum where we give our alerts and we're chatting about trades that we're in. And then also after the initial webinar, Matador and I will be doing a presentation, it's about a 30-minute presentation on mentoring and what mentoring is all about and what we do in our mentoring. And we will actually be giving away as our grand prize a mentorship, 4-day online mentorship, and that will be given away at the conclusion of that evening's presentations, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you there. Take care and make sure when you're trading you never ever trade without your safety net. That means put a stop loss on.